Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a all Too Faced look. So I'm gonna go into my complete Too Faced stash and do my face from beginning till end using only Too Faced products. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna prime my face using Too Faced's Primed and Poreless. And I'm just going to take a little bit of product on my finger. I start from the center of my face and work my way outward, concentrating on the areas that I find that my pores look the largest. And I really love this primer because I find that a little goes a long way. Next, using my Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer in the color Light Medium, I'm going to be placing this under my eye, and then I'm going to drag the product downward to make a triangle. I'm also going to put a little bit up the bridge of my nose, between my eyebrows, on my upper lip, and my chin. And now taking my damp beauty blender, I'm just going to blend it all out. Now to get underneath my eye just a little bit better, I'm going to use my mini beauty blender. Next, I'm going to use my Born This Way concealer in the color Nude. I'm just going to do one pump at the top of my beauty blender, and I'm just going to distribute the product all over my face. And then I'm going to blend. Now before I contour, blush, and highlight, I'm going to set my face since all of the products I'll be using are powder, and I feel like I can blend it a bit better once I've set my face first. And to do that, I'm going to be using my Primed and Poreless powder. Tap some of that product onto the lid, and still using my damp beauty blender, I'm going to tap that into the powder and set my under eyes. Take my larger beauty blender, I guess normal sized, and set the rest of my face. Now I'm going to take my fluffy unicorn brush and just brush off all the excess. Because let's face it, I look like a ghost right now. Okay, let's warm it all up with some contour. I'm going to be using the Cocoa Contour Chisel to Perfection palette. This is awesome because it smells like chocolate, and who doesn't love that? So it comes with these 4 colors, 2 contour, 2 highlight. One contour is cooler, one's warmer, one highlight is matte, and the other has a little teeny tiny bit of shimmer just to catch the light just a little bit better. In fact, it's called Pop of Light, so there you go. I'm gonna just take the brush that comes with the kit because it's pretty awesome, and I'm gonna go in with the medium cocoa, which is the cooler contour color, and finding my cheekbones, I'm gonna brush from the center upwards into my hairline and temple. Using the same color, I'm gonna go on my jawline, going to blend it up towards my ear, not quite meeting with the other contour, and a little bit on either side of my chin. Same color, just around the perimeter of my forehead. Now I'm going to go in with dark cocoa and define my cheekbones just a little bit more. Now going in with the medium cocoa, which again is the cooler toned, I'm going to place that on my brush and pinch it just to make it a little bit thinner, and I'm going to define my nose. Now going in with light cocoa, I'm going to clean up the edge of my contours just a little bit. Next, I'm just going to use Pop of Light where the high points of my face are, just to give it a little bit of a highlight. Now I'm going to use my Love Flush blush in the color Love Hangover, and my unicorn blush brush. And now that I've got a nice blush to my cheeks, we're gonna highlight. So I'm gonna use my Candlelight Glow highlighter and my unicorn fan brush, and I'm gonna dust that on the top of my cheeks. I'm also gonna hit the high points of my face. Using my finger, I'm gonna highlight my Cupid's bow. All right, so that's it for the face. You can hear the baby in the background. So now we're gonna move on to my eyes. Now using my Shadow Insurance, I'm just gonna put a bit on each eye and blend it out with the small beauty blender. Now for my eyes, I'm going to be using the Sweet Peach palette. I'm in love with this palette. I've been creating all sorts of cool looks with this, and it smells amazing. So today I'm gonna create a more subtle smoky look. So taking my unicorn all over shadow brush, I'm gonna take the color Puree and I'm going to put that all over my lid and blending up into my crease. Now to deepen the crease a little bit, I'm gonna take my crease color brush and the color Caramelized. And I'm just gonna blend that into my crease. Now to soften up the edges, I'm gonna take my blender brush and the color Caramelized. And I'm just gonna blend out the edges. Now to add a pop of color to the center of my eyes, I'm going to go in with my color packer brush and the color Nectar. Next, I'm going to take the color Peach Pit and I'm just going to smudge that underneath my eyes. I'm staying very close to my lash line and dragging the color up and outward to create kind of a cat-like effect. Now I'm gonna take the color White Peach and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. Edges of my makeup look to give it a sharper line. And I'm gonna take this adorable little tiny brush and mixing both White Peach and Nectar, I'm gonna use that to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. Now using my Better Than Sex mascara, I'm gonna do my mascara. All right, mascara is done. And for whatever reason, footage wasn't taken. I used the sketch marker to do my winged liner. So eyebrows are next, and I'm going to be using my Too Faced Bulletproof Brows in the color Universal Brunette. The thing that I really appreciate about this product is that it comes with this double-ended brush spoolie thingy. Okay, so the last thing there is to do are the lips. Now I'm gonna be super extra about the lips because I've got a few different Too Faced products that I'd like to show. First is the lip injection. So I'm gonna put this on first and really plump up my lips. Now I'm gonna leave this on for just a little bit. I'm gonna really let it soak in and plump up my lips so that I'm ready for the next step. The little one wanted to join us. Hi, Amara. So we're gonna see some mommy magic and we're gonna finish this look off using just one hand. So So after I've removed the lip injection, my lips are plumped, and now I'm going to line them with the Borderline lip pencil. And the cool thing about this is that it's clear. So it matches any lip color, right? Any lip color that you want to wear. Also, it prevents feathering. After I've lined, I'm going to use my lip insurance to prime my lips. Okay, lips are primed, and I'm going to take my Melted Matte liquid lipstick in the color Cool Girl. Because you're a cool girl, right, Amara? Now normally I would stop here because this lipstick dries down perfectly and doesn't transfer at all. But like I said, we're gonna be super extra. I'm gonna take my Sweet Peach Creamy Lip Oil in the color Papa Don't Peach. And I'm just gonna pop that right on my lips just for an added touch of gloss. Also, it smells awesome. Oh, hey, that's Milo. He's my baby boy. If you know me at all, I'm obsessed with my cats. Luna's around here somewhere too. She's an awesome black cat. But Milo, he likes to be Amara's guardian now, so he's always gonna be around. Alright guys, that's it. So that's my face done with only Too Faced products. I hope you've enjoyed this makeup look. Right. So if you're interested, I'll have all the products listed in the description of the video below. If you like this look, leave a comment, let me know. Let me know if you want to try some other things. If you have the Sweet Peach palette and you want to see a look created with certain colors, post that in the comments. Let me know. I'll come up with something. Thank you so much for joining us today, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, stay beautiful.